Well, I feel a little tired and I think I'm gonna go back home. Well, I feel a little tired and I think I'm gonna go back home. If I don't see no cops, then the trip won't take that long. Well, I'm gonna be flying tonight on a lone highway where no drunks are bound. I'm gonna be balling the jack on the open road where no cops are bound. I gotta go 100 miles to get back to my town. Johnny!
Yes, I mean, we can do it at any time. No.
And a big hand for Bills. Yet to come, Ian Dixon's in the house. Coming up next, Shoot 9, don't go anywhere. Don't forget the Texas 6-pack. You buy 6 CDs, you get the 7th for free. And you can also get your TMR 12, Texas Music Revolution 12 tickets for Sunday, March 16th, South Fork Ranch. They are on sale at Bill's Records also. We appreciate you. Shoot 9 up next.
Texas Country Weekly, you guys are doing a great thing.
Thanks, Brett. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate you. No, did I wear the wrong shirt?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we won't be showing this to anyone in Texas. So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
We're going to spread this out to the northern scene a little
That'll
bit.
be good for the reputation.
Absolutely.
Nationwide. Yeah, there you go.
So Brett, give us a little background. What you do before radio?
I've always done radio.
Always done radio.
Yeah, I've since a little teeny kid, I played with a Craig cassette player, and voice was different then, but I practiced on that when I was 3 or 4 years old, and then by the time I was 13, 14, I knew what I wanted to do. In 1976, do the math, I was 16, and got my first radio job.
Wow. Where was that at?
It was in Grand Island, Nebraska. KRGI.
And what kind of?
It was country.
It was.
And what kind of funny how everything comes back to full circle after 30-something years of radio. A good example, Lukenbach, Texas. Willie and Waylon, the classic Lukenbach. That was a brand new song.
Yep.
That was a brand new tune when I was playing it, and now the station I'm at, it's a classic.
So you noticed that, I mean, you mentioned that you've been at the range for 11 years?
11 years, going on my 11, I think.
How's the progression of the range? Like, has it changed? I mean, Joshua Jones said on one of his plug commercials that when he picked it up, y'all were playing Garth Brooks and all that stuff.
It was a satellite. It was a satellite radio, and then when they first hired me, we let that go for a while, and we just kind of planned on what we were going to do. You know, there had been nobody doing it for a 24-hour, Texas station, except, for some of the public radio in Dallas there was one, but not 24 hours, 24/7, 7 days a week. I think it's been the same. It just gets better because there's so many musicians out there, and they all are they're all somebody you should reckon with.
Speaking of more musicians out there, a lot of things we talk about is the internet technology and how that's, every kid can listen to anybody in the world, have it at your fingertips.
MySpace is amazing.
YouTube and MySpace.
I'm 24/7 on music.
Yeah.
I don't only play it, I'm also a fan. I'm a fan of the music.
That question leads me to this: does that hurt the range?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I just think our listeners not only like the music themselves, but they're the most knowledgeable listeners, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't mind getting corrected because I don't know everything, and I'm never going to be the hippie. I ain't going to ever admit to that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, YouTube and MySpace, it's brilliant because I can sit on MySpace for hours and listen to new bands that are coming out of North South Carolina or New York.
Yeah.
There's cool stuff everywhere.
Oh yeah, and listening to the station, I mean, you have not just as many, but you have a huge following on the live feed. People calling from New York to California,
all over the world. That technology is amazing. Yeah, listen on the KHY.com. I think we always have been for quite a while now. We've been in the top 5 in the world on streaming audio, of streaming audio radio, and of the top 5, I think there's 3 from Texas.
Thanks a lot, y'all. Thanks for having us here. Shoot 9. It's a pleasure. Hope to see you real soon.
You said many times so far that just Texas is a big boiling point. Is there any other stage out there, you know, other cities, maybe towns, or even a state that just has it going as far as the Americana music like Texas does?
Oh, I think all of them do. I think every state. That's why it's hard to label, and nobody ever wants to really label music like, you know, Americana or Texas, or I like calling it old country. But I think everybody wants a piece of Texas just because all the singer-songwriters are so great, you know. And Texas is stubborn, you know. Texas has always been stubborn.
Oh yeah,
and there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, if they're getting a feel for you, and then all of a sudden they think that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, they'll be more than happy to tell you about
Exactly.
it. So.
And you know, if you're not a Texan, they got here as fast as everybody's proud to be it. I mean, it's something that's inbred in everybody. Even if you're not, you want to be. And you know what? And people in Texas think that's okay. That's cool.
All right, we're gonna go here with a series of hypothetical questions. So
Okay.
we'll shoot through these fast.
Okay. Bring it out.
One CD on a stranded island.
Would have to be. Do I have to name the CD or can I name the artist?
You can name the artist.
Let's just go with Ray Wiley Hubbard, Los Gringos.
One book.
Book of Gringos.
Are you a reader much? Do you have a favorite book?
Anything with Elvis Presley or Johnny Cash.
Okay, gotcha. If you could have dinner on a 4-hour train ride with one person, living or dead,
Elvis Presley.
we really appreciate your time.
No problem. Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, DJ.
We'll catch up with you later.
All right, man.
God bless your
Definitely.
journey.
Anytime.
Awesome.
We're a Texas Country Insider. It's Brett Dillon.
And I'll be there. Hell, Elizabeth Naga swing is in the air. Hey, and all I'm saying, Tulsa is the town for me. Well, I was playing guitar when I was just a lad. That swinging rhythm took a hold on me. When we hit that groove, Lord, I feel like I belong. For the music and myself are family. Well, I like living on this highway. For many years it's been the way I've known. But no matter where I've been, no matter where I roam, I'm a shooting star from Texas, but the interstate's my home. You told me we were through, but what else could I do? I cried till both my eyes were sore. You ran off with my pal, now he thinks you're his gal, but I don't care anymore. You sang my heart note for note, played me for a fool. You tried to run the game of love, but you broke all the rules. If that's what it's about, then you can deal me out, but I don't care anymore. you did me wrong, so now your daddy's gone. No need to hang outside my door, but you can have my friend when he's in town again. But I don't care anymore. I've got the car filled up with gas and a cooler full of beer. I'm gonna surf this interstate till my heartache disappears. You wanted to have fun, now you'll pay for what you done.